Good morning. It's the 21st of October. It's Thursday today. Feels like Friday. It should be Friday, but it's only Thursday. I'm glad I don't have 8 children anymore every day. It just a whole new ball game here last couple days. But it's just today and tomorrow yet, and then it's back to normal, slower days. But still a little puffy this morning. Last night, now they were twirling. My rings were twirling pretty easy. Now puffy, but I had some almonds, smoked almonds right before bed, so I'm sure that's the salt on those. Oh, those are so good. My cold, my throat's fine now. It's just kind of, when I woke up this morning, my nose was like plugged and kind of that thing where it plugs and then just lets go all on its own, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I feel good. And I took a allergy pill before bed, and it didn't seem to. I slept good, but I don't know. It could be a cold. All my kids are back to normal today. Nobody's feverish or anything. Eating yesterday, I was high in points, but according to this big breakfast lady, she says points don't matter, calories don't matter, but they do. You got to know that. So I came in at 40 points. Trying to think why. I had my whey protein drink yesterday, which was 10 points, and we had stuffed mushrooms for dinner. They weren't too high in points. And I had my cucumbers and poppers like for around 2 o'clock. And then I had a cup of tuna hot dish for breakfast with a slice of pizza. And milk. My milk, because I had about 16 ounces with breakfast and then the 16 ounces with my whey protein. So that's where it got me over. So it's in dairy. My points were in dairy. So I don't feel all that bad about it. Let's see. I just keep plugging on. I don't know. I'm going to have to do... Oh, and it is my time of the month. I don't get my period anymore, but I still go through the symptoms. And remember I was saying that I thought maybe it could be, but I wasn't sure. Maybe that's what this puffiness is. And then yesterday, I don't know, about 1 o'clock, I got crabby. Excuse me. Everything made me mad. So, excuse me, when that happens, sometimes I don't recognize it, but I did yesterday. I went, holy moly, what just came over me? And so I told my husband right away, I am PMSing bad. And I told my kids, I was not feeling good today. Don't make me mad. So, but I recognized it, which was a good thing. And all of a sudden, I had some mini donut holes for the kids, and my neighbor had brought over cookies, sugar cookies, shaped like pumpkins and stuff. And they never even tempted me. Not one bit. Up until yesterday, at about the same moment I started getting irritable, I started passing those donuts thinking, gosh, one of those would actually taste good. And I thought, no. Well, the donuts are gone now because the kids ate them this morning, but I did not have one. And I walked by that cookie and I thought the same thing. Oh, God, those are good cookies. Ooh. But I didn't have one. And I think because I am eating in sync and I'm eating like my body wants me to right now, yeah, I thought about it. But I had enough whatever in me to know better. It wasn't such an overbearing feeling that I had to have it, or one of those feelings where you just say, H with it, I'm going to do it and worry about it tomorrow. It wasn't strong like that. It was just more of a, oh yeah, that's... And then right away I went, well, of course I want that, because I'm going through it right now, right this minute. I am in it full board, And of course, that's what I would do before. I would give in to that. But I'm not now. And I didn't. And I opened the fridge and I grabbed my cucumbers. And I sat down and had a few of those. Went on my way. And then I thought about that. I thought about that whole, what just happened to me. And I thought, wow. To actually see it. And know that that's what's going on. Versus a week later going, oh, yeah, I guess I was in that. And that's why, then say, well, that's why I ate this and this and this and this. Well, I didn't do that this time. I went, I'm not eating you. I know why you're tempting me, and I'm not doing it. And I was perfectly fine with the cucumbers. So that tells me even more so that my body is working the way it's meant to be. That sugar should not tempt you like that. You know what I mean? So I was pleased with that. Another thing, Weight Watchers has been stressing is, praise your successes versus your failures. And that was a big success for me. And the cookies now will all go home with one child. Each child will take a cookie home, and so they won't tempt me anymore. I hate to even say tempt me. They just were there, and for the first time, I actually looked at them, I should say, and I thought to myself how they taste. So I don't know if that's a tempt, or it could have been. It could have led into a temptation, and if it was the old me, oh, they would have been gone. Gone. I know, the cookies. I think I have 6 or 7 cookies. And the old me, when my neighbor brings cookies like that, they're big sugar cookies. So she'll always say, one for each kid. Well, they're way too big for any little 2 or 3-year-old. Hang on 1 second. Adam, over there. So I would just eat, 2, 3, 4 of them, and then split them up. The ones that left, I'd split them between the kids. I'd eat like 3 or 4 cookies. The minute she'd bring them, I'd open that plate and just start eating. Didn't do that this time. Oh, Donna brought cookies. She actually brought them when I was gone. And when I came home, oh, Donna brought cookies, and just didn't even tempt me. Didn't even want one. I know they're good, but didn't tempt me. So that's all positive stuff. Okay, so I'm going to close this up and go start my breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm having today. I know noodles are not what I need in the morning. Unless I'm really craving them or something, I'll have them. But, I made that tuna casserole, and I've been eating that the last couple days. And, yeah, it's good. But you know what? It doesn't stay with me. And it's just, I don't know. They're just not as good as what I remembered. That it's not like, oh, I gotta have my noodles. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have a couple poached eggs on 100% whole wheat toast and a slice of ham, and I don't know, maybe something else. I don't know. I'll see how that sits. Poached eggs don't really fill me up right at the time, so I'm thinking I might walk away feeling like I could still eat something, but they'll pay off later in the day, I think. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. One more day I have, today and tomorrow, before weigh-in. Hopefully no damage has been done. All right, talk to you later.